You know that old saying that says, from rags to riches? Well, they want you to believe that where you are is rags. And the only way to get those riches is to have the life that they have defined as successful, famous, that type of thing. Powerful, rich, reputation, notoriety, celebrity, luminary, dignitary, that type of stuff. Social status, prestige, to impress others. And this is the reason why you hate your life. Because you're like, I don't have what they have, so my life is garbage. Because they're convincing you that what you have is rags. And what you have over here is called riches. And if you don't have that, then you're nothing. That's why they give you what the image of beauty is on their magazines. And they say, if you don't look like that, you're not beautiful. So they convince you that you need plastic surgery, extensions, weaves, wigs, implants. You need Botox injections, lenses over your eyes that are a different color, fake nails, fake hair, fake teeth. And that's got to speak volumes about who you are as a person. You're being led by a system that's just going to kill you, man. From rags to riches, it's nonsense. From the moment you touch ground on this earth, they got you running for your life because they don't want you to sit still and meditate and be calm and, connect to your higher self. You could see the pace at which humanity's running. It's a breakneck speed. That's why they don't have any value for Mother Nature. They live in a system of conformity and materialism. They exist in conflict with Mother Nature. They don't thrive in alignment with her. And your connection to the divine can only be established through your higher self. And since you're on this earthly plane, it has to be connected to the organic, biological, natural world, not the synthetic, artificial, virtual world. Because that's not what's going to provide you anything of a beneficial nature, of substance. So what the life you have is not rags. The life you have is riches. The greatest richness is eternal life, love, unconditional forgiveness, happiness, peace. But unfortunately, that doesn't pay the bills and put a roof over your head. But when you leave this place, you'll understand the value that those elements carry. But by that time, it's too late. Your earthly journey's over. But then again, if you don't learn these lessons, you'll be returning again. But you don't have a rags life. Your life isn't rags. You have to stop listening to that stuff because it's your belief system that causes you to carry this mechanism that you just accept all of these things at face value as being the absolute truth. And they're not. They're lying to you. Like I say, I just did a few videos about the Hebrew Bible, the story about the firmament, meaning that we live in a flat earth like a snow globe without water. It's a flat earth with a glass bubble that's totally sealed, airtight. But for 5 billion years, we get recirculated wind and air. And all of the exhaust and the smoke, it vents out through the glass bubble. It's just ridiculous. All you have to do is look at the Tunguska event of 1908, or what's something called in Arizona is the meteorite crater, or the meteor crater. It's also known as the Barringer crater. It's in Arizona. It's an impact crater from an asteroid from, I don't know, a couple of thousand years ago. It left an impact so hard that it's 600 feet deep and almost 3/4 of a mile wide, with a rise that's almost 180 feet. The dirt that rose up from the impact. So, I mean, that's got to tell you something over 17,000 meteorites strike the Earth every year. So that's got to tell you where we are as far as the stories that they tell you. It's just not true. And rags to riches is the same. Right now, I'm going through some pretty beautiful things in my life. I could say, oh, they're heavy, they're consequences and they're challenges and blocks and obstacles. And, I don't do that. That's not how I'm going to perceive it. Because then that perception, if it's controlled by a belief system, will cause you to believe that you're under attack. And that through the eyes of war, you'll only see enemies. You'll only see a nemesis. And everything that's running contrary to what you're looking to accomplish, which is, of course, the agenda of the system. And you don't even know that. And I'm not playing that game. I had some pretty amazing things happen to me today. So I'm like, and I don't share things with people. And I'm not sharing them with the YouTube crowd. I'm just giving you a generalization of what's going on. I don't share specifics or intimate details of my life. Oh, absolutely not. No way. You don't tell anybody anything. And they can't send their energy to destroy it. You see? So anyway, you don't have a rags life. And what they call riches or richness or fame, that's an illusion, man. It's all an illusion. That is an illusion. becoming a star, stardom, superstar, that's all an illusion, man. You know, absolutely. Bruce Lee did an interview back, I think it was 1971. He said, you know, the word star is an illusion, man. It's an illusion. He did an interview with a man by the name of Pierre Burton. It's a black and white interview. Very good. But that's when he was at the pinnacle of his fame, ready to make a breakout with Enter the Dragon and become a worldwide success. But by that time, he had passed away already. You know? But he learned. This is something that he strove for, his stardom, his fame, notoriety, celebrity. And then when he got it, he was like, this is an illusion. That's what they use to bait you into the trap. And when they say from rags to riches, the lifestyles of the rich and famous, that's all garbage. It's all nonsense. You are rich as long as you're happy. And forget about fame. Who cares who knows your name or not? As long as God does, that's all that matters, man. That's it. Love yourself. Stop buying into the lies and the confusion and the chaos. That's how they control you, man. Be well.